the Harpoon. This type of anti-ship missile contains a small radar in its nose. After launch, they are programmed to skim over the sea at very low altitude so that enemy ship radars cannot detect them. Their radar seekers identify the target and steer the missile for precise impact.
The AGM-84 Harpoon is one of the most successful and widespread anti-ship cruise missiles in Western military history. Developed by McDonnell Douglas, now Boeing, over 7,000 units have been produced and deployed by over 30 nations since its introduction in the late 1970s. Studies began in 1965 for a short-range, air-launched missile intended to target surface enemy submarines. Because naval slang for submarine was whales, the project nickname was Harpoon. In October 1967, the program changed dramatically. Egyptian missile boats sank the Israeli destroyer INS Eliat using Soviet SS-N2 Stinks missiles. The US Navy realized it lacked a dedicated anti-ship missile capability and pivoted the Harpoon into a long-range anti-surface warfare weapon. Chief of Naval Operations Admiral Elmo Zimwalt prioritized the program to give US surface combatants a real surface strike lethality. McDonnell Douglas won the prime contract in 1971, expanding the design to air, ship, and submarine launch applications. Shipborne versions RGM-84A entered service in 1977, followed by air-launch variants AGM-84A on P Orions in 1979 and submarine variants UGM-84A in 1981. Going over the variants, the baseline missile uses an active radar seeker, a Teledyne J402 turbojet engine. It cruises at a low sea skimming altitude before performing a high G pop-up climb and diving into the target's deck to maximize penetration. The C variant removed the pop-up trajectory, staying low at sea skimming altitude all the way to impact, bypassing modern close-up weapons like Sea Whiz. The D variant switched to high-density JP-10 fuel for extended range, 120 to 220 kilometers, added selectable attack modes, pop-up or sea skim, and added waypoint navigation so missiles could approach from indirect angles, hiding the launching ship's position. The L variant added GPS, and the N variant added data link. Because of the Harpoon's success, engineers adapted it for land strikes as well. The AGM-84E SLAM, which stands for Standoff Land Attack Missile, replaced the active radar seeker with an imaging infrared AGM-65 seeker, walleye data link, and GPS for land precision strikes. The last variant still in service today, the H&K SLAM ER, which stands for Expanded Response, features a fancy new pop-out wings, increasing range to 280 kilometers, a titanium warhead for hardened targets, and a man-in-the-loop feed for pilot-assisted target selection. Alright, so we're in the live game, and we have the AGM-84E Harpoons. We're going to take out these targets. We have our targets locked already. It's going to be 1 away and 2 away. Let's turn away so the SAMs don't get us. So here's our targets. We have a SAM setup, SAM system setup here in the middle of a, we're going to consider a occupied village to have some heavy armor as well. Now I have it set to fly really low. It's going to fly, what, 379 meters off the ground? The little intake almost goes unnoticed, but it's there. Imagine you're in this village and we're getting really close to target and really close to each other. And the radar didn't see him. What are they going for? The tank? Wow. Okay, so the airspace isn't clear, but the armor is destroyed. So yeah, mission kinda accomplished for the ground troops at least. Guess we'd come in for another round, but I can't reload in game, so. All right, so we're reloaded and we're back with the tank missing because we destroyed that. Now we're gonna try to destroy the SAM and the SAM radar. Now I have one of them marked. I don't know which one. It's 1 away. Let's try to do the other one. It's 2 away. All right. So these are egress out the area. Now we need to get out the view of the SAM. Get our F-16 out the way. Now we can watch our missiles fly in. I meant to bring the D models for the second run, but it's okay. They just feature the pop-up maneuver, which I showcased in my AGM-84D video, so. Now I'm really curious as to if this is going to make it through the defenses. These are really iffy. Sometimes they shoot at them, sometimes they don't. Try to get my F-16 out the area so they can try to intercept these, but if not, I guess they sneak through. The goal is to take out both targets. All right, so since we've seen it from the missiles point of view last time, let's see it from the enemy's base's point of view. See, we got incoming 30-ish kilometers away. Radar's looking in this direction. Doesn't look like that launcher's over there is reacting to the SAM. Radar seeing anything? Still rotating, so it doesn't see the missiles. 13 kilometers away, still going undetected. Nah, they slipped through, that's crazy. And it looks like they're both going for the SAM. Successful hit. And that shockwave was pretty cool. All right, mission accomplished. There is an enemy radar, but it can't shoot us down. The threat's been eliminated. So it looks like with the radar, they scramble enemy fighters to come get us. Fortunately, I have AMRAAMs. 73 kilometers. Fox 3. These are the AIM-120D3s. I have C7s up on my thread. Oh yes, definitely going up there. I took the time to actually model the fins correctly and make everything like as accurate as I could to an AMRAAM. 17 kilometers, 15 kilometers away. Mach 3, there's no escaping it. Splash. Right down on his head. So ready for PvP, dude. 71 kilometers, Fox 3. From the cockpit view. My still unfinished cockpit view. I'd imagine this is what data link would look like. You'd have your enemy locked and you'd be able to see your missile that you just shot out through your helmet, which would be pretty cool. Splash 2, very reliable missile. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the AGM-84E and D models, and the AGM-PD will be there as well. Hope you guys enjoy playing with those. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I should, well, I already know what I'm building next. Meteor's next, and then R33, R37 family. So I need European planes and a MiG-31. So I got to get busy. Appreciate y'all guys for watching, man. I'm out of here.